Most guitarists master the minor pentatonic scale, form 1, and then they stay stuck there. Sure, it's really fun to play at first, but then you end up just rotting away in pentatonic prison. In this lesson, I'll reveal how to inject 3 essential modes directly into your pentatonic playing to add real depth and emotion to your solos. You'll see how specific notes unique to each mode add different flavors around the existing structure of the minor pentatonic scale. Using this modal pentatonic fusion will allow you to break out of robotic phrasing and create expressive, fluid lines. Whether you're going for metal fire or melodic finesse, this is a real game changer. And if your speed or precision have been holding you back, then I want to give you a free gift. It is my Shred Smarter Blueprint. It breaks down the 3 biggest mistakes that are secretly killing your speed, and it shows you exactly what to do instead if you want to play faster, tighter, and cleaner. The link's in the description below, and it's a must-have for any serious rock or metal guitarist. You can also download it for free at zacksharguitar.com. So now, grab your axe, take a seat, and let's get ready to shred. Alright, so the whole reference point of this lesson is, of course, like I alluded to before, that form 1 of the minor pentatonic scale. It's something that I'm quite confident you're already familiar with, but I'll demo it real quick for you just in case. So really, even though I went through the whole box, that whole shape that we all know, there's really 5 notes that make up this whole scale. Of course, spanning across multiple octaves like I just showed you, but what we're looking at is the root, the minor third, the perfect fourth, the perfect fifth, and then the minor seventh. So what we can do with this, if we want to step outside that box and start bringing in some modes, we could start with a very common one right off the bat, one that's very apparent in the rock and metal shred world, and that is, of course, the aeolian mode, or just your standard minor scale. And to make sure you get the most out of this, it's important that you understand the structure of these modes and how they align with the structure and the foundation of the minor pentatonic scale. So in this case, we're working with the root, second, minor third, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, minor sixth, and minor 7. And this scale and the minor pentatonic scale share all the same notes that are found in the minor pentatonic scale. So both scales share the root, the minor third, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, and minor 7th. And this is just a classic mode you can use if you want to branch out of the pentatonic style and start tapping into a compatible diatonic sound. Something on the darker, more somber side. Next up, we've got the brightest mode on the list that I'm going to be showing you today, and that is the Dorian mode, which I always found pairs exceptionally well with the minor pentatonic scale form 1 shape. So here is a little taste of that. And this scale is constructed of a root, 2, minor third, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, 6th, and minor 7th. And this would be an especially fun mode to use if you want to potentially incorporate a bluesier feel or almost a more soaring sound. And I usually look at this mode as being pretty much the same as the minor scale or the aeolian mode, but instead of having that minor sixth, it is just your regular sixth. And again, just like with the aeolian mode, all the notes that are in the minor pentatonic scale can be found within the Dorian mode. So both scales have the root, minor third, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, and minor seventh. Lastly, we've got the darkest and the most exotic mode on this list, and that is the Phrygian mode. So this mode is constructed of a root, minor second, minor third. That's where all that darkness is coming in right off the bat. And then you've got the perfect fourth, perfect fifth, minor sixth, and minor seventh. And again, like the other modes on this list, every single note within the minor pentatonic scale is found within the Phrygian mode. So again, you've got your root, minor third, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, and minor seventh. And this is a fun scale to use with the pentatonic shape because it's kind of an oddball because it's relatively exotic in Western music. So a lot of it has to do with that minor second interval. So if you're able to get a taste of that, it'll really kind of pique the attention of your listeners and give their ears something extra to latch on to. So if you've been feeling stuck in the same old pentatonic box, I hope this gives you a fresh way to break out of that. Blending in these three modes isn't about throwing away what you already know, it's about expanding it and giving your solos new life. The fretboard is way bigger than it seems, and now you've got the tools to start exploring it like a pro. And hey, if speed and precision are things that you're struggling with, don't leave without grabbing my free Shred Smarter blueprint if you haven't done so already. It shows you the 3 biggest mistakes that are secretly killing your speed, and it shows you exactly what to do instead if you want to shred faster and cleaner. The link for that's in the description. Go check it out. It's totally free. So stick in, experiment, and most of all, have fun with this stuff. Every new sound you unlock is one step closer to your own unique voice on the guitar. I'm Zach with Zach Shar Guitar. Thanks so much for watching. Keep shredding, and God bless.